behind me you can see some of our graphics on our back wall of the Endeavor classroom. And if I can get out onto the observation deck out here, I'll show you the lobby. I can get out there. Know whether we can.
Whether the network will be out there, yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out. There's wireless networks all over the building. It's just whether my computer wants to talk to them this morning or not. So we'll head out here. So far, we still have.
You know, this is starting to look like one of those Saturday Night Live things where they wander around the studio.
Well, behind me here, this is our grand lobby. You can see kind of that white plane that's right by my head. That's the belly of a T-38, which is hanging from the ceiling. And then if you look beyond that, you can see the tail end of an SR-71.
Mm-hmm.
And then over this way a little bit, you can start to see we've got a model of an orbiter in here as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's in the lobby. When you walk into the building, you walk under an SR-71, T-38. There's an orbiter off to the side. Outside of the Cosmosphere, there is a Mercury Redstone rocket and a Gemini Titan sitting out there. And we've got just all kinds of really, really cool stuff that hopefully people will come and see and be able to share with us. Now, if I can keep the connection here a little bit longer,
Okay.
we'll head over here and show you the Discovery Classroom, which is the classroom I was going to try to show you earlier. Getting new carpet put in it. We've just got none of the workers are in here, so I'll sneak in. But this classroom has two enormous space station modules. Good music in the background. You can see the stars up above our screen up there that are twinkling. Huge video presentation screen in the middle. Some smaller video screens on either end of the modules. Our two modules. This is our habitation module over here, which we're working on finishing out. But we've got a bathroom, a kitchen. What else is in there? Sleeping quarters.
I'll bet you that bathroom answers some of the bigger questions for the students.
Oh yes, we talk a lot about how do you go to the bathroom in space. And we've got a node section right here in the middle. And then over on this side, we've got our laboratory module. And we will be doing live presentations and video presentations in here as well. And again, you go around the room and there's let's see if we can get this. There's a model of mirror up there, some cool graphics on the wall, cool graphics on the back of the classroom, space shuttle hanging from the ceiling. So all kinds of neat stuff. And these are some of the backdrops we use when we talk to teachers and talk to students. And when we broadcast, we have a weekly web show that we do as well called What's Up at the Cos. We're on Ustream, and we talk a lot about current events, not only at the Cosmosphere, but also in space as well. So we're able to do some pretty cool stuff with, like I said, some pretty amazing backdrops. And I don't know how well you can see on the camera here, all the way down there. You can't really see it very well. I was going to show you the top of the lunar module. I can try to go downstairs, see if we lose the connection again, but down into the lobby. Now this is an impromptu tour of the Kansas Cosmosphere and Space Center.
Well, that's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
It's almost it's space age, Joel.
I know, isn't that appropriate?
Yeah,
and,
I think so.
And all via Skype, which makes it even cooler. So we come. Oh, I still got a good connection. Got some families down here buying tickets, getting ready to go. There's a Mercury capsule over there. People can crawl in, but behind me, down here, this is the top of the lunar lander right there.
Mm-hmm.
You look down a little bit further, you see the surface of our simulated lunar surface down there. There's a lunar rover, which I doubt you can see just because of the angle. But if we come around to this side over here, you can kind of see the lunar lander down there and the lunar rover. And that's just one of the displays we have on the Apollo program. It starts, like I said, at the World War II. We talk about the development of the V1 and the V2.
Which were the German rockets.
Yes, which were the German rockets, and go all the way through the Apollo-Soyuz test project in the very end. There's a couple more views as we walk through the lobby. You can see the Blackbird. You can see the orbiter a little bit better, from tail all the way to nose, way down at the beginning there. So this is the Kansas Cosmosphere, and
Oh, this is
We
awesome. I appreciate it. Let me ask you, you also have a planetarium there, right?
We do have a planetarium. It's the Justice Planetarium. It's a little bit older. It's been in place now for, gosh, about 15 years. So we're getting ready, hopefully, to do an upgrade in there and an upgrade in our IMAX theater as well. So we've got
Oh,
both of those large screen venues that we use, and then we have the old planetarium, the one that was first part of the excuse me, was the first part of the Cosmosphere. We now use for a venue called Dr. Goddard's Lab. We do a live rocketry presentation where we talk about everything that Dr. Goddard figured out to get us off the ground and into outer space. And a lot of what he figured out back in the 1920s, 30s, and 40s, we're still using today, and the space shuttle still uses today to get into space. So it's a neat demo. We get to blow some stuff up and have a lot of fun in there.
I guess so. Dan, do you use Skype to cover that as well?
We have done several presentations in there with Skype. We have not Skyped out a full Dr. Goddard's Lab presentation yet. That's something that probably is just around the corner, but we have done presentations in that classroom with students where we've blown stuff up, and it's pretty spectacular. We're trying to use Skype and every mode of technology we can to reach out to students and teachers across the globe.
Well, this is awesome, Joel. This was totally impromptu,
Yeah.
unplanned, only minor glitches, and I feel like I've been there in Kansas with you. I appreciate
Well,
it.
good. Well, you'll have to come visit us.
Well, I'll put that next on my wish list.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Joel.
All right. Thank you, Howard.
Bye now.
Bye.